Hello, lovelies. Sorry for the wait on that. I hope everyone is fabulous. We are playing some more Dragon Age today, as I'm feeling a lot better. Let's just move that straight on. I will be doing more Stardew. Just want to make that clear. But I'm just playing some Dragon Age now. Like I said, I'd like to get through this. And 2 and Inquisition, and then go on to Dreadwolf. Not Dreadwolf, the Veilguard, I mean. Let's pause that. Nice. Just trying to get the volume right. Right, cool. Alright. So, what are we doing? Let me just remind myself. See, the circles help. Okay, so I need to go to the circle. No problemo. Alistair.
Indeed.
Liliana. And Morgan. Accept. Oh, I thought I said Morrigan. Needed leveling up. My mistake. Is there a particular reason we're going there? Oh, well, I don't know which way's longer, actually.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
I'm just putting the volume down because it did seem a little bit loud on the thing. Anything else? Any herbs? Doesn't look like it. Death root. Which is what you love to come in contact with straight
Do you see
away.
the tower? The view from the top must be spectacular.
I was never allowed there. I'd never know.
How deep is this lake? Do you think we're allowed to swim in it?
I mean, I'd fathom to guess probably not. Oh, that is a great question. How deep is it? And why has no one successfully been able to? How much was that? How much inventory? Oh, 80. Okay, that's not too bad. I think you need the doggo to do that.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Tell me
The
more.
collective is a self-policing guild of mages who simply want to be left alone. We mean no offense to the Chantry, but we would rather live on our own terms. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Places of power. Hear me and obey. My power warning. Waning. I, Krublash, the epithet, I think, yeah. Require a reconnection to the mystic places I have left behind. You, the bearer of this note, should travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites of mystic power in the ancient places of the world, the Brazilian forest, the deep roads, the heart of Denerim, and near the base of the Circle Tower. May as well. Careless accusations. The activities of the Maleficarum on my doorstep did not go unnoticed, and now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I ask the Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses before any means necessary. They were travelling on along the road from Lothering to Denerim, where their lies will seal my fate. There comes a time in each young mage's life that he must strike forth from beneath the shadow, notice of termination. Must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. He who accepts this calling takes it upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of the missive. The apprentices' names are Starik, Alina, and Sheth. I have cleverly sent them away from my abode so that they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. You will find 2 of them in Denerim. The other is procuring a slightly rarer item from Ozimir, and be sensitive, I would not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. Oh. Well, that's sad. The Brothers' Killer. My worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish Maleficarum are performing their profane rituals within close proximity to my own sanctum. This cannot stand. I, Jabasto, charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before their evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door. Travel to the Brazilian forest and slay these blasphemers. Herbal magic. Disaster. So consumed have I been in my personal project that I have neglected to collect vital components of the herbal remedy I use to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it, I am ruined. Ruined. I will humbly reward any who bring me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this, I can continue on my quest for enlightenment, with a clear mind and fewer bouts with drowsiness and indigestion. May he who accepts this request be showered in riches and love from the Maker's heart for this noble and selfless act. This is literally my salvation.
Take this. You've earned it.
I think that was for the...
Good to see you again.
Let me just check. Places of power. Yeah. Oh. Kester.
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them.
Hello, Kester. Why aren't you manning the boat?
Templars took the boat.
Why would they take your boat?
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was.
Is something wrong up there at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic.
But I have to get there. I'm on official business.
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not the ferryman no more. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over. But I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
Well, thank you for your help.
You're too kind. Your type don't usually give my type the time of day.
Shady
What are
patron.
you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Disgruntled patron.
Pah! Watered down ale, damp beds, rickety stools. Why do I even bother?
Lorana. An innkeeper. Lorana.
Good day.
Good day. Innkeeper.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story. Of course. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Ready.
Just like you want.
Inspect. A note between wealthy parents.
Alistair here.
Good day.
Pah! Watered down ale, damp beds, rickety stools. Why do I even
Can a
bother?
man drink in peace?
Wait.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Sounds like a dark elf from Skyrim. Like many of the dark elves in Skyrim. Okay.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I am a Grey Warden, and I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
How the fuck am I meant to prove it?
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents, too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
What, my documents are actually real? I just, like, you're obviously a Templar. Like...
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
I never liked Gregor myself.
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes,
Come
please.
along, I suppose.
Oh, suddenly I'm wearing my
And I
armor.
want 2 men stationed within sight
got
of the
rid of it.
doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
Great goal. Good to see you again.
Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead.
What's happening? Why are the great doors barred?
I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape.
I was just doing as I was told.
I suppose I cannot fault you for that, though Irving could have done more to prevent what happened. It set a dangerous precedent. I should have been more vigilant and urged Irving to be more wary. I can only hope that someday Jowan gets what he deserves. But right now I have other pressing concerns.
How did this happen?
We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
How can you think of annulling the entire circle?
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless. Some must still
If
live.
any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I must try. It is the right thing to do.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Be on your guard. They could attack at any moment.
There's
Have mercy on.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Alright. What kind of stuff do you have? Compare to one. It's tier 7. It's 128 gold. Jesus Christ. It's tier 2. I don't think that really matters. cannot equip on this character. Sell those. Electricity damage. Let's have a look. Toxin extract. What kind of stuff do they have? Any plus 20 mental resistance. Plus 5% nature damage. Nothing there is really that amazing.
Have you ever seen an abomination? The sight will haunt me forever.
Let us go. Shall we not return until we have Irving? Let's save. So I have a little bit more magic available to me. I might get rid of the
Would you like something?
rock armor
Think again.
and that just for right now. And then I can return it as and when needed. I get you.
What's next? If you must.
I know there is a ritual as well, a few rituals that can be done in these places, in this place, which I would like to do. Quartz. Gosh, finding all the good stuff now. This is Footlocker.
Your wish?
Oh, excuse
What?
me.
Now.
Can you not? Do I have other spells that I could put in? I have on my quick one. Okay. Anything else? I do not believe so.
What do you wish of me?
Never mind. The spot. Pile of filth. Some more things to sell. Oh.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us?
I told Gregor I would investigate the tower.
The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening?
No, they are waiting for reinforcements.
So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
So what do you
I
intend?
erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
Very well, I will help you.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Gregor will only accept it if the first enchanter says so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Will the children be safe here?
Petra and Kinan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
Very well, if you think that is best.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
How very careless. Oh. Sorry guys, give me a second. Sorry about that. I just had to respond to a quick message. Why do you treat this circle with such scorn?
Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
Everyone deserves respect, even cruel people like you.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Have faith, we will not fail.
Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
Yes.
Indeed.
Have you ever seen an abomination?
Abomination? Queen.
Right.
Finished.
You stop
Yes.
casting. Oh.
Yes.
It takes like a minute to come back.
Oh, it's you. I remember you. The tower isn't how you remember it, is it?
Hello, how have you been?
All right, considering the circumstances. I keep thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templars have to do away with us.
No, don't say that. It's not true. You deserve to live just like anyone else.
Their swords are like the sword of mercy that sent Andraste back to the Maker.
Wouldn't it have been better if Andraste hadn't died at all?
Andraste only died because of man's foolishness and pride. We need to atone for this. We should let the Templars come. Only then can we be cleansed of our wickedness.
The horror of this ordeal has unhinged you, I see.
I will pray. May we abandon our tainted bodies to find peace with the Maker.
Very sad. Although she was always a bit unhinged.
I'm sorry that your homecoming has been marred. Still, it is good to see you back, and I am glad you survived Ostagar.
I was lucky to have escaped. Or...
You heard about Loghain. I would never have imagined the Terran a traitor.
How did you find out?
Wyn was at Ostagar. She told us everything upon her return. But why speak of things past? Be careful in there, and stay safe.
Look at her in the background. Petra.
Look after her, will you?
You sound a little worried.
I don't know if she's up to this, especially not after... I just worry.
Not after what?
I was on my way down to the library when I heard screaming, and a demon came around the corner. Its eyes were afire with evil. I was certain it was my death come upon me. I think I screamed. I was so afraid. And then Wyn was there, in front of me, shielding me. It was light and fire, blood and chaos. When it was over, the demon was dead, but Wyn wasn't moving either. I was so afraid she was... gone.
What happened then?
As I moved to help her, she stirred and coughed. I don't know what I would have done if she had died. For me.
That's good. I'm glad she survived.
Just look after her, all right? She might be completely fine, but then again, maybe she didn't come away from that totally unharmed.
Don't worry, she'll be safe with me.
Thank you. And thank you again for helping us.
Are the Templars coming for us?
Yes? Is there something you wish to discuss? If not, we should hurry. Time is of the essence.
Can you tell me how all this trouble started?
Oh, a long story. It all started when I returned from Ostagar. I was at that ill-fated battle, and I survived, barely. I was in no state to travel, so I stayed at Ostagar to recuperate and help the wounded. Uldred, on the other hand, left for the tower almost immediately. When I finally returned here, I found that Uldred had all but convinced the Circle to join Loghain, the man who nearly destroyed us all. I cannot fault the Circle, though. Uldred had a persuasive argument, and how could they have known what happened in Ostagar?
Maybe Uldred had been in cahoots with Loghain all along.
That is my suspicion. Uldred always wanted power. Perhaps Loghain promised Uldred the position of First Enchanter once they had dealt with the Blight. Well, I told the First Enchanter Irving what Loghain did on the battlefield. I revealed him for the traitorous bastard he is. Irving said he would take care of it. He called a meeting to confront Uldred. But something must have gone wrong. I emerged from my quarters when I heard the screams. They were coming from the meeting room, and it wasn't long before I saw the first abomination running down a mage. It deteriorated quickly then.
So this all started at the meeting.
It must have, though I don't know for sure. The creatures came from that direction, as far as I could tell.
Can you tell me more about Uldred?
I suppose you would not have had much contact with him. He never mentored the apprentices, never taught. He didn't seem to care much for the Circle, only his own advancement.
Doesn't sound so bad.
I'm sure Uldred has some redeeming qualities. He probably has a perfectly good reason for not displaying them.
Do you know what we will face in the
You
tower?
have seen the demons, haven't you? We will doubtless see more of those. But I fear the abominations more. They are no longer human, and are driven only by their lust for destruction.
If we work together, we can survive.
I hope you're right.
Tell me about yourself.
Right now, when lives are at stake? Perhaps we should leave that for later. Besides, what is the point of that? One should let one's actions speak for themselves, and let others form their own opinions.
Then let's not waste any
Onward,
more
then.
time.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
Did it tire you out?
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe.
My kitty
Be
cat's
prepared
here.
for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I am ready. Destroy the barrier. Ooh.
All right. Be on your guard.
There are some enemies ahead.
It is begun. It shall be done. It shall be done. It is begun.
forgot that they exploded. My mistakes. Let's pick that up. Pile of books. Summoning sciences.
Very well.
Right then.
Try to be merciful.
I shall do.
Health is alright. I was getting a bit worried for a second.
No, I cannot. Impossible.
Okay. Let me just... Summoning science. Address the summoning font. Let me just... Yeah. Exercise 3. Okay. Address the summoning font. Select the second passage from the Tome of Spirit personage's second shelf. Pass open hands through the first summoning flames. Got it. And then... Exercise 2. Address the summoning font. Recite the Rodicom's Uncommon Calling first column support shelves. Place 1 silver coin at the feet of the statue of Magus Gorvish. So recite the Rodicom Uncommon Calling. Place 1 silver coin at the feet of the statue of Magus Gorvish. Okay. Summoning font. Oh. Did I do that wrong? Alright. So do that. think I've done it. And I need to put my hands through the third. Codex updated. Okay, address summoning font. Spirit Hog, the equivalent of a Fade bottom feeder. The gullet of the Spirit Hog can contain minor gems, presumably coalesced from ethereal elements in the Fade. Such creatures cannot survive in the mortal realm without summoner intervention. Trickster Whim, an amoral entity that delights in observing corporeal and emotional discomfort. A dangerous preference, given that such creatures have little understanding or interest in the fragility of mortal flesh. So address the summoning font. Recite the second passage. Well, I may as well just read this as I go. Elrond's summoning font. And let me have a look if I can find... Do that. Trace the chosen sigil on the first area common table. Place a lock of hair between the pages of Spiritorum Etherealis, right of the sealed text. So, first area of the common table, Spiritorum Etherealis. Yeah, that's that one. So that one. That one. Then I think I go to Magus Gorvish. And then I go to the phylactery. Breathe on the dried hemlock and the novice phylactery. Pass open hands, yeah, so. Now I think this is a rage demon.
Drive these beasts.
That's a fate. Nice, slowly on the leveled up. Charged mitts. Let's see. Oh, may as well level you up. Dexterity. Willpower. Cunning. Maybe... do that one. And then... oh. 10% electricity damage. Now that I've got win, I might actually change that. I might assign that to there. Nice. Well done, all of us. It's part of an apprentice's exercise book. Okay. Acolyte staff. Take all of them. Anything else might be worth grabbing? No, it's a bit boring, but I do like to be thorough. What's the codex I just grabbed? Aldred will show us the way, finally, recognition within the circle and freedom from the scornful eye of the Templars. We will not be shunned. Be ready. Yeah. I thought I said scunned for a second. There's nothing? No.
Owain's room is near here. I hope he's all right.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Owain?
Yes, it is I, Owain. You remember. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Why are you cleaning at a time like this?
The stockroom is my responsibility. I must keep it clean. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
I'm glad you're alright, Owain.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Succeed at what?
I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I mean,
do
obviously.
not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
What am I supposed to do now?
We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Mages from before the circle, and before...
We must not exhaust our supplies!
Please, please don't kill me.
people you killed didn't want to die either.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. Don't you remember what it was like living here? The Templars watching. Always watching.
What you've done will make things worse for future mages.
We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
You know we cannot allow blood mages to live.
But I would like a chance to atone for what I've done. Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry.
You know, they'll never take you. They're very picky about who they let in. Harlots, murderers, yes. Maleficarum, oh no.
Your comments betray your ignorance, Alistair. The Chantry accepts all, regardless of what they've done.
Well, it seems you're familiar with a whole other Chantry, because the one I know wouldn't hesitate to shove a sword of mercy right through her heart.
I just like sat there like, wow. I don't think I've ever had them two with me, like at the same time before. I don't know, I don't remember that. That's funny. It's tough because, like, I do agree with both sides. I don't know what to do. I want to show her mercy. I do want to be nice.
I just want my life, please.
How you get out with blood magic?
I'll find a way, please. I swear I'll do something good with my life.
If you can escape, or, well, I will spare you. Do not make me regret this decision.
The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
Surprised none of them were angry at me for that. I expected some of them to disapprove of such actions. Bell's cash. I don't remember this. Take it.
Yes. It's done.
Scroll of Banastor. To align with the power of the Fade is but the first of many steps. Further is to align the mind to the Fade's rules and find the ties between the realm of the dreams and realm of flesh. This is the true power of blood magic. The flesh and the mind are inseparable, and therein lies the power to influence and control minds. Below the text are indecipherable runes and stains of blood and ink. Oh, is it just no? Because I unlocked my blood magic potential. Salem. Well, I have no idea how to find out. What is it, Salem? Where are you meowing? What would you like, kitty cat? That's our way in, yeah. You just wanting some fusses and attention, kitty. Gosh. Such an attention whore the moment I'm on stream, but when I'm not, he's just asleep. Charred corpse. Pile of books. I have seen that chest, don't worry.
Hmm? Just like you wanted.
God. Always has to put on that bloody stone armor. There you go. Stop just doing that when I... Yeah, nice. Well, do you have any sustainables? You do, but you've got it on. That's cool.
I shall do it. It is begun.
He was just chasing me. I want to go get out of my way.
Here I am. What now?
I never really used to have much of much of a thing for rogues, but over time I kind of learned how useful they were. Being able to unlock all those chests and such. Closet. It's alright, you can come out now.
The demon's gone. Is it safe? I don't want to die.
I've dealt with them, trust me.
If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
Oh. Ow, yeah. Yes.
Are you hurt?
Oh, I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden, at your service.
I am pleased to meet you.
Oh, not as pleased as I am that you came along when you did. There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
I've killed most of the demons. You could escape.
And go where?
The Templars have locked the door. I'm just going to stay here and see what happens.
Very well. Take care.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
Back into his closet he goes. He's a closeted mage.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
It is begun.
I think we work well together.
Francis's notes. Anything else? Pile of books. Just
What's next?
Salem. What is it? Willpower, magic. Maybe some more cunning. Might do that one or that one. We do expert coercion. I feel like that's gonna help me. Stone fist is pretty useful. While this mode is active, the caster enchants the party's melee weapons with telekinetic energy that increases armor penetration. The bonus to armor penetration is based on the caster's spell power and provides greater damage against heavily armored foes. That seems actually pretty useful. Yeah, I quite like this side of things, the telekinetic side. Become normal hits. I might do some staff focus. Permanent bonus to damage from basic attacks, yeah. That way, at least then I'm a bit more... Cute. Okay.
As you say.
Now we can battle!
Nothing else. Acolyte staff.
No, I cannot.
Not possible to pick. Chantry Amulet. I have to pull up the wiki thing and see who that goes to. I know what's here, and I am terrified. A statue of Andraste lies defiled. There is a small glass phylactery in the base, somehow sealed within the otherwise solid stone carving. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. The glass fractures at your touch.
Very well.
Now you fall! I shall do it. As you say, it shall be done.
You should run while you can.
I shall do it.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
It just wants me.
You should run while you can.
Let's make this quick.
Stuck on that blasted corpse. So is he.
Let's have at it.
I never liked this part.
Makes him snap. That. Oh shit, she's dead. Where is she? There you go. This is annoying. Yeah, tell me about it. He's like right on my ass.
You force our hand, as you say. It is begun.
She just had to do the one attack, didn't she?
Let's make this quick.
Oh my god.
Alright, back on it is then.
Can you not see how much he hates me right now? You miss me. Let's drink.
Defend yourself.
It's like Luke in the kill.
Come and get it.
It is begun. Down. It shall be done.
Watch out! Enough!
Oh, the one hit. I didn't even realise I was that low.
Yeah.
I thought I had a decent amount of health.
I'll do it.
As you say.
Potions.
Think again.
Oh, fuck, of course. It's a Mabari collar. Alistair. 30 strength, okay. So that's medium.
Yes.
I'm definitely going to work myself up to get the telekinetic weapons. I feel like it's better to have.
This is Irving's office. I half expected to find him here, but I suppose that's too much to hope for.
Circles within circles. I need to destroy some things now. Take those.
I finished.
Third floor. Let's save it ourselves just in case. It's a bit of an older game, you don't know exactly where things will go. Whether it's actually going to save or not.
Your wish? What's next?
Princess Cow. Others may speak of the sanctity of the mind. To those who know the true power of the blood, this is foolishness. The mind is no more sacred than the knee, the small toe, or the ear. It is man's organ of reasoning, nothing more, and true reasoning requires connection to the rhythm of the blood. The tireless pounding of life. Interrupt this, and even the mind is yours to control. Below the text is a diagram of a blood magic ritual in progress with no notion or description. Oh god, this is gonna be another revenant, isn't it? Let me just...
Do not let them overwhelm us.
I'm trying to be merciful. Our skill has won the day. Ready.
I shall do it.
Here.
I'll do that.
As you say.
Shit.
I shall do
Good to go. It's done.
it. It shall be done.
Make us breath.
Nice. Jesus Christ.
Partial ritual. Curiosity, unchecked, became greed for this unfortunate apprentice.
Oh. Thank you very much for the follow there. Lovely, that was very much appreciated. Shifting SM. Shifting SM, yeah. Well, shifting. If that's alright with you. Thank you very much for the follow. That is very much appreciated, lovely. Where are we going with now, in a way? Oh yeah. Up to 3 injuries. Do that then. Just to get rid of the 2 thingy mablobbies. What's that codex that I keep on? I'm telling you guys, it's a test like the summoning. Why else would lessons be cancelled? And that outburst in the library with Uldred? An older tome fell to a page on the reaching. I copied what I could before they pushed us out. Ritual note. A sword lowered to strike through and ground. You can't tell me I wasn't supposed to see that. It's too convenient. I'm looking for more and you'd be smart to help. Gant. No, 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 and stop asking. I'm not getting in trouble because of you again. I don't care what's in the basement, and neither do the senior magi. Everything is about Aldred and the upper floors. I don't know what you're digging up, but those tomes are way older than our lesson texts. An apprentice shouldn't touch them. Ritual note: the threads burned before a giant. Spear raised, he stands alone, so whispers are known false. Nolan. Scribbled in corner: don't need him. Owain knew reaching. First enchanter Dorval fell suddenly to a disease of the lungs. This unfortunate disruption in the direct line of descent from Tower founding should be treated as opportunity. The Circle will reform practices to better address the times. Many rituals remain valuable, but some, the Two Bells, Garnold's Lament, Watchguard of the Reaching, Benford Da, have little or no meaning in our texts. We will forward as Dorval would have wished, and commit these and other ceremonies to the age we have left. With no plan of estate, his belongings have been transferred into the common library for the benefit of all. The excerpt: Circle of Magi Declaration, Kinloch, Hold Transitional, 590. Exalted. Scribbled in corner: reaching again, and old, they don't know, idiots, wards weaken. Today we passed even further, far beyond any reach of man. The inverted glow of the Black City was always on the horizon of perception, but a path eludes, as always, untravelled in memory. Living or otherwise, there is a pull, and whispers abound. Something great is there, and away from this, always in peripheral, another mind, untethered. Tomorrow I will reach out with my full attention and try to rescue him from his listing. Can someone else have come this far? The wonders we will share. Ritual note: the vessel in hand, words from another time, drip literal power. Documents of the Reaching, estimated 2nd century, ancient, first enchanter appointed watchguard of the Reaching, to be held in secret. Scribbled in corner: reaching, before the circle, someone else in the fade, I want this. His silver cord transmuted His silver cord transmuted black, there is no wonder his form shattered. What returned was not of the mortal, nor native fade. Does an afterthought prove the gods when direct action is long missing? There is no purpose to this beast. Let the strength of the tower wither it, and memory pass, the only legacy to be taught. Stay focused within the fade, whims escape to their own action. Ritual note: a sword raised to sever connection. Documents of the Reaching, estimated 2nd century, ancient first enchanter appointed watchguard of the Reaching, to be held in secret. Scribbled in corner, Cord, peasant magic, must know. Can almost see, whispers want. Hastily scribbled. Whispers say great hall, hidden above us the whole time. The vessel in hand, words from another time, drip literal power, pull on bowl. A sword raised to sever connection, cord cut. A sword lowered to strike through the ground, bile. The threads placed before a warrior, spear raised, shielded from each side, so whispers are known false. Where is this? It whispered order, but not where. It's in my head. Okay. And then down to the bottom. So it's the cord cut. I think it's this one over here. My god. The sound was so strange. What? Huh? What do you want, you little bugger, you? Hmm. Maybe I have to go to the back to the first one. Threads placed before a warrior's spear raised, shielded from each side, so whispers are known false. Where is this? It whispered order, but not where. It's in my head. I don't know if it's in here. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry guys, wait there. Sorry about that. Bless me, lovelies. See, this makes me think of it because, like, it's got a spear raised, but Sailor. Just being a moaner. Always likes being so vocal. Strange kitty cat. Does it even end this room? Maybe I just have to continue on. The ball. The cord. And that one.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Ready.
I am ready. It's done.
Really? The only amount that we can hold, apparently. Healing effects received. Actually put that on. +5 fire, +5 cold resistance, +1 armor. Give you that one. I'll give you a ring as well.
Something I can help with?
I think I already did them before. So I need to do these three. 1. 2. 3. Nothing else that glows. Nothing else that becomes interactable. No. Try the bowl, that, and that, and then I'll do the bowl again, and if not, then I'll just continue on. Do that one. This and this again. And I'll just move on. Maybe you have to be a blood mage for it or something. Who knows? Nothing else here. Not that I can see.
Right ahead.
Anything else of worth? Anything else of value at all? Nori, nori, nori.
Right.
Thought I saw some sparklies.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Five pages, 4 mages. Templar Helm. 210. Does do more, but doesn't have the strength for it. Tier 2, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 3. Oh well. Don't know if I want the apprentice's cowl. Is it even filling?
Something I can help with?
Oh, no. Activated. Tome Deus Via Turnus. In Maleficatorum Dragos Teventum Solariet Vendios. Spake he the words, and brought life. Speak you the words, ascension, answer, lie in. Notes on the pages below. Here I begin my study, knowing full well it will change the circle forever. Let history mark the date that this work began, 929 Dragon, so that when new calendars are put to paper, the date fontsed 00 is known with certainty from the mouths of gods, finally to the people, through me, enchanter fontsed. 479 sovereigns plus favors, immortality worth every coin, words of creation, proof of maker. No one must know until translations are complete. I will have first enchanter, the heir of kings. I will own kings, glory everlasting. I followed another apprentice through supposed secret maneuvers today and exposed her tendency towards blood magic. The environment of the tower is such that certain modes of thought are encouraged, both for good and ill. The students think we toy with them. The truth is far more intricate and directed. Deviant traits must be exposed early, or the whole of the circle suffers. Aldred has been very helpful in identifying the markers to look for. His skills at misdirection are admirable. I dare say that the apprentices would be shocked at his ability to manipulate them. I must organize a retreat such that the other enchanters can benefit from his skills.
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
I shall do it. It is begun.
At your order.
It is begun. It shall be done.
Boring. Wait, no, sorry guys. He was just being a bit naughty. Nothing too bad.
Yes.
Ready!
I shall do it. As you say. It is begun.
That all you got?
You need help?
I never liked this part. Back!
No power shall be given.
I'll try to be merciful.
Another down.
Let's level you up. Salem, what is it? Why are you meowing, huh? For that one. Notes on a wondrous discovery, a strange script, uniform by steady hand. Yes, one would expect an agent of the Maker to be steady. In fact, it follows all my expectations of the words of the Maker. The words the Maker would bestow. It is perfect, and once translated, I will have such fun loading this over the chantry, worth every bit. Maker, take the vendor, a copy, a fake. Why didn't I see? It was obvious. Spake? Laughing stock. No one must know. Bayer Jome. I find him, I'll kill him. Wow, that's pretty intense. God only knows. I wonder whether he ever found him or not. I don't think so. I feel like I've spoken to him. Spoken. Like, that's the way you speak, isn't it? Plus 20% cold resistance. Actually wear that. Bow. Just trying to make a bit of room. The words elude me, but I will defy their obstinateness. Worked by the old gods or the Maker himself, I will wring their secrets into my hands. I need the essence of the powerful and the pure, and so begins a bloody road, but at the end, godhood, the key to the Black City.
What? Now.
I wonder if you could have saved them or not. It's unfortunately possible, I just don't really know. Plus 8% spell resistance. It's not the worst thing, actually. That is when you don't have... Ooh. Come with that. It's 14 armor. That's 10 armor. I might just leave it and hope that it stays there.
I shall do it. It is begun.
Anything else? In the lowest levels of the tower, shit. Should I go back and try and defeat it, I mean? Oh wait. Have to go all the way down. And that happens at the end anyway. We can do that. Because you stay around anyway. I've still got to get through the entirety of the fade part of this as well. Which should be in a minute. Not yet. You find a note in the rubble. Notice herewith that the exercise area on the 4th floor shall serve as permanent berthing for the Templar garrison stationed at the tower. Since facilities that accommodate their particular training requirements are already on hand, they will be assuming an even closer watch over circle affairs. Oh, shit. Enchanter Bergen's optional weapons training is cancelled until further notice. Enchanter Bergen has additionally stepped down from teaching duties. Crazy. Oh my god. Not stepping down from teaching duties.
Of course.
What kind of world do we live in?
Just like you wanted.
Acolyte stuff.
It is time. Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
I command you to stop what you are doing.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
You have this Templar in Sorcel, don't you?
Happiness is bewitching. There is a certain power in all things mortals delight in. I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that?
His happiness is an illusion, a cruel lie.
All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
She's feeding off his innermost desires and taking away his will. This is unholy.
No one else would have known his heart. He did not know it himself.
So you think you're doing a good thing?
We are partners. I give him what no one else can, and through him, I experience what it is to be mortal.
He deserves to be free from you, to find his own happiness.
What happiness? He has gone through
Come on,
life
Sailor.
empty, resentful of his vows. You would return him to this? I want nothing from you. I have what I need. All I ask is that you leave us alone.
Gosh.
Then you leave me no choice.
Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me!
More enemies ahead!
I never liked this part.
What?
Oh shit. Stone.
Yes, send me.
It is begun.
Right.
Watch out!
I shall do
Ready.
it. It is begun.
Off I go.
Good to go.
I shall do it.
Notice of censure. Templar Dras, your remarks in front of the recruits are only the latest in a series of troubling events. I am beginning to suspect that you may not be suited to the devotional requirements of training. Perhaps it is time for a personal evaluation of your career path within the Templars. I will schedule some time after the current deployment to discuss options elsewhere in the organization. Attendant Serand, assistant to Knight Commander Gregor. A notice scribbled in the corner. Attendant who? Options? Code for dead-end duty on a hedge mage hunt in the Benorn. Long sword, dagger, one-handed. Tier 3. Tier 3 and ice arrows. On fire arrows. Change you back. Put that away. Light, 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 and light. Put those away. Leave that in there for now. And I'm going to change to Alistair. Tier 3, 27 strength needed for that. Heavy plate armor, Templar. Okay.
Be quick.
It's just a sword in there.
More enemies ahead.
As you say. Shall be done.
Ooh. I certainly shall. Health poultice, pile of books. Several of the Circle Enchanters were unknowingly studying the same forged tome. Someone named Bayer Jome took advantage of their egos and likely made a tidy profit. Keep an eye out for him. I have the utmost sympathy extracurricular studies. I have the utmost sympathy for what happened to your charge, but it is beyond the Circle's abilities to anticipate every obscure demise that an apprentice might face, especially involving methods outside the already extensive realm of magical study. We simply don't have the room for additional training facilities, and there are concerns about becoming too inclusive that I will not elaborate on. Your request is denied. First Enchanter Sinclair.
Can't do that. No, I didn't.
What do you mean insufficient skill? Oh my god.
I think so.
Blasted. Oh. Can I not? Can I not delete other parts? That's irritating. That's really weird. Since when can you not delete? Wait there. Oh, hello, lovely. I hope you're fabulous. Fair enough. I hope you slept absolutely grand, Queen. Can you not just completely delete saves? That is so strange. I remember that you could before. Wait, where? I need to look that up quickly and see if I can find anything. Because that is strange to me. Oh, okay. Oh, 11 hours. Bloody hell. Fair enough, Queen. Give me a second, guys. So, apparently I need to do it from that fucking hard drive. Which is strange. So, I'm just going to put it on. So, no sensitive information gets bloody shown. You know what I mean. Let's see whether I can find this out. Actually. I'll put on that one. As that's more customed. So, I need to go to settings. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. But I do love that. I can never sleep longer than like 6 or 7 hours. It's just not in my biology, apparently. I'm looking for the memory. Huh. Oh, I love that. Queen. Sleep meds to save the day. um... The Xbox dashboard do. Okay, so I need to go to the home. Hopefully nothing should delete while I'm not on it. And then what am I doing? Oh my god. An EpiPen? Oh bloody hell. I'm sorry, but also I'm glad that you at least have that. I'm sorry you've got to have that, but at least you've got it. I can imagine. Is that for like an allergy or something? If you don't mind me asking. Lavender? Bloody hell. That's definitely not one I've heard a lot of. A lot of people having allergies to. But fair fucking play. Definitely sounds a bit irritating though. Um. I can't find it. Where the bloody hell? Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Queen. Definitely go off and do that. Jesus Christ. Take your meds, eat plenty. Self-care is best care. Um... Xbox dashboard. I just don't think. Maybe it's just the wrong type. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong Xbox thing. On home, select my games and apps. What the fuck? Manage game and add-ons. No. It won't. Just won't let me. What the fuck? I don't. Hmm. Sorry, lovely. I do apologize. Just trying to discover how to bloody delete. Ugh. I might actually come off at the moment then. Because the thing is, it won't really allow me to, like, save my game. And if I can't save it, then I can't really do a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna come off, as I genuinely have no idea how to do this. I'm gonna have to fuck around with my Xbox for a while and try and sort it out. Try and find a way to delete things, delete previous saves that I've played without deleting, like, everything. Without deleting the entire, like, every single one of my games. I don't even know if that's possible. I swear it used to let me delete straight from the game, but clearly not. But yes, I do hope everyone has a fabulous rest of the time. Let's put on some nice outro music. Put it up a little bit. Some nice tunes follow us. See if there's anyone decent to raid. Anyone I'm following? No, I'm comfortable raiding anyway. Last sound, lovelies. Bye-zy bye. I do apologise about that, lovelies. Bye-zy bye. Have a fabulous rest of the day. And remember, you're all beautiful and amazing and fabulous people. Bye-bye.